fantastic.
Okay.
Hey, you're a little too close to home. Just saying. Hey, vaginal dryness. Okay. No, my time is not dry. I just meant, you know, in the future. Hey, I don't think I'm going to auction these off. I'm going to help you out with pickles. Peppermint sticks. Who wants one? Stop. Don't. Come on. Nobody wants pickle? Peppermint?
Is that on? Yes. I'll get through. Hi.
All right,
It's on. Just point it at me.
Great, you got it.
Something. I had devil outfit for Olive, but we're not going to do that. What do I have? Oh, I was going to show you some stuff that I found at the 99-cent store. Otherwise known as, you know, Sweatshop City. But
Drinks?
you know how the 99-cent store works, right? They buy junk from other people that they can't sell. And there's stuff that I'm like, how can they not sell that? Like this water bottle. I mean, what man wouldn't want to be on the golf course, you know, like this? Who? I mean, why is this only 99 cents? Who wants it?
Kirsten.
$5 American. James. And this, I couldn't believe that you can get a bottle of wine at the 99 cent store.
Yes.
And it's for the low-carb world.
No!
It's a Merlot
No,
or
it's
a
not.
Merlot. And it's
Definitely a
called
Merlot.
vinegary. Wait, no, it's Vinergy. But you don't want to name your wine Vinergy. You don't want to do that. I'm not going to give this away. Okay, I'm very excited because if younger Stacy had known that a slightly older Stacy would one day be introducing this man, she would have lost her shit. You know who I'm going to introduce, right? Woo!
Yes.
He's got a show that opens tomorrow at Akbar. That's at Sunset and Fountain. I would like to introduce the wonderful Robert Patrick.
I was going to sing a love song so sensitive as to be almost tuneless, with an ecological undertone called Not on the Grass Cast. But on the way here, I passed the sidewalk star of the most beautiful blonde mammal who ever lived, the 1950s movie heartthrob Tab Hunter. And this song is in his honor. Red, black, tan, brown, and yellow can make a fellow mellow, and there's a lot to say for bronze. But for your future reference, your poet states a preference for certain tawny, brawny blondes. Ooh, you know I've been the main bow of bows around the rainbow and tied some multicolored bonds. But from that range chromatic, I go psychosomatic for certain milky, silky blondes. Redheads are spicy. Reds are icy, but blondes suggest both sun and snow and follow anywhere you go. In all religions, preachers predict angelic creatures in all their beautiful beyonds. But they're not really haloed, that aura is the payload for being airy, fairy blonde. By the dock side, crates of peroxide are waiting for a world expectant. It ain't meant for disinfectant. So when it comes to dating, color coordinating, I wait outside those hair salons. For those by art or nature, inspiring nomenclature, to which this heart of mine responds, to native or creative blonde. of Sodom and Gomorrah.
Yeah.
The cities which God destroyed for their deviant sexual practices. And I'm sure each of you has asked yourself this question in waltz time. What did they do in Gomorrah? That city burned up by the sea. We know they got popped, but nobody stopped to write down the recipe. Were they dancing a homophile horror to get microwaved into mid? What were they doing to rape barbecuing, and what were they doing it with? I look at our own time in horror. We're so polymorphous, perverse. If you've got no lobotomy, you know what's called sodomy. But what was the game of their name? Sorry, can I start over? What did they do in Gomorrah? The city where were they dancing a horror to get microwaved into mid? What were they doing to rape barbecuing, and what were they doing it with? Whatever they did in Gomorrah, the pieces went up in the flame. If you've got no lobotomy, you know what's called sodomy. But what was the game of their name? I look at our own time in horror. We're so polymorphous, perverse. Oh, what did they do in Gomorrah that we don't do worse? Well, I'd like to be more like Gomorrah, but Google assures me I can. For if a you or a me should want some Gomorrah me, there isn't a manual extant. No fragment of any amphora tells why they sank so in the West. Oh, what did they do in Gomorrah that we don't do best? For we do it in tweed and Angora. We do it in garter and thong. We even have cinemas of underage enemas. Yet I hope you're singing this song. Oh, why should we keep on looking for a instructor in doing wrong right? For what could they do in Gomorrah you won't do tonight?
I'm leafleting your audience, theater of note.
Yay! Yay!
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.